Hey everybody, it's Ryan with America's Best Restaurants. Today we are in downtown Twin Falls, Idaho with Tim from Lucy's.
How's it going?
Tim, tell us about Lucy's.
Lucy's is a local concept that started back in 2009, and it's been an adventure, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well tell us what's been the adventure that you talk about. What are some of the things that you've learned in the pizza business? You talk about being a locally owned restaurant, kind of a mom and pop type of feel to the pizza.
Yeah, so we like to make all of our own stuff in-house. We're the type of place, as you can see, we have a lot of equipment back there, so we make all of our own stuff. So I guess as far as the adventure goes, you get to learn how to make great food, meet great people, and keep them coming back.
Yeah, and make it right.
Right.
Cool. So what are some of the things that we want to make sure that we try when we come to Lucy's?
So really, like, the best thing I could say about Lucy's is get what you want, because we do it 10 times better. If you're a pepperoni fan, get the pepperoni.
Love it.
But we do specialty pizzas too, if you want to give them a try.
All right, now on our episodes, America's Best Restaurants, we want to try to feature at least 3 things that we can make and show the people how great the food is, make their taste buds water out there. So what are we going to feature today?
So we're going to start with a full Caprese salad. Then we're going to just jump into the heavy hitter. We're going to do an 18-inch supreme pizza. And one of my personal favorites is our calzones. So we're going to show you guys how to do a calzone right.
All right, well, let's jump back in the kitchen, get this yummy food made, and bring it out to the table. We'll see you in a second. We've got Lucy's Pizza here, Tim, Brian. We got to start with the star of the show. First of all, what makes your pizza special here at Lucy's?
In this area, it's New York style, so it's large, it's thin crust, it's very unique to the demographic right around this area, but also it's very authentic. You get a thin,
look at that
thin
cheese.
treat like that, yeah, and then you would fold it kind of like a hot dog or a taco.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. We try to get people to not use silverware around here. The proper way to eat pizza. So like that's perfect.
Yeah, this pizza's unique from the start to the finish, from prep to cooking, all the way out.
Now you guys use the thin crust and then the brick oven back there. What difference does that make to the crust?
Oh, well, it bakes it way different. So you actually get the darker bottom.
Right.
It's because it's on the deck. It looks darker. People will say it's burnt, but it's actually not. It kind of gives it a flavor. It gives it almost like the stone comes out in it.
Yeah.
Also, then the crust also gets it. So it's a nice crunch, but then there's a chew in between. So the top of the crust and the bottom gives you the crisp, and then there's a nice chew in the middle. I'm
going to come back to this in a minute. My mama told me not to talk with my mouth full. So let's go over to the salad. This is one of the most popular items I hear.
The Caprese Salad? Yeah, so one thing that it would actually be more popular too is if people they would associate it with not salad.
Right.
Everybody says, I want the Caprese Salad, thinking they're gonna get romaine or iceberg or some kind of lettuce, but what they get is whole sliced tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, and basil.
Yep.
So kind of confuses people, but once they try it, then we get them off of those leafy greens.
Yeah.
And they come on over to this.
And so is this typically an appetizer with your pizza order, calzone order? Is that what you say?
Yeah, this is a whole order, so you can actually get half that amount. It is an appetizer. There's some people that just have it for their meal.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool. So now the calzone.
One of my favorites.
You tell me that you make calzones right. Now, I've had good calzones, bad calzones, but I didn't know what makes a good one and what makes a bad one. So educate us. What makes the difference on a good calzone that like you guys have?
I call it a glorified pizza pocket. The correct way to make a calzone is you use the same dough as you do with the pizza. And like you can see, it's kind of half of our 15-inch pizza. That's exactly what a large calzone is. But it also comes with 2 different kinds of cheese. It comes with the ricotta, or ricotta, however you want to say it. It's the same cheese in lasagna. It's kind of, and we use it's more of like a cream. It's not as gritty, but it's a more of a cream ricotta.
Okay.
So, but it comes on top. You can get all the toppings you want, but then also the sauce is on the side. So, and that's one thing. So Pizza Pockets or other places, they put the sauce inside and it can make it really wet or doughy or gooey, and it gets everywhere. So we actually have the sauce on the outside. Now, you can order it with the sauce inside. You can. So
if you want to ruin it.
Yeah. Everybody's
debatable.
Everybody's allowed to spend the money they want. You know what I'm saying? They can spend it the way they want.
Right, and then you guys top it off with this. Is this like a garlic butter, or is it a?
It is. It's our made. We make our own garlic butter here, but yeah, and actually has fresh minced garlic inside of it. So.
Very cool. All right. So now, how do I dive into this? What's the proper way? This.
No.
Oh no.
Actually, there's. I mean, I guess if I was giving you an etiquette class, I could tell you the proper way. But you just tear it open. You can either tear it, dip it, or you can cut it.
I tell you what, I'm going to cut right here and shove this in my mouth while you guys tell us how can people out there watching find out more about Lucy's, find you guys online, and find your locations. Okay.
We have Facebook pages. We have a Twitter. Our website. It's pretty easy to find. If you just Google Lucy's Pizza, it'll actually pop up. But it's lucysnypizza.com. You can do everything on there. There's links to all our other like social media and everything else like that.
Very
our
cool.
phone numbers are on there. You can also place a takeout or a delivery order online, and it'll come right to you. So
awesome. Well, Tim, Brian, thanks for hanging out with us and teaching us more about Lucy's and the right way to make a calzone. You can also find out more about these guys at their listing on americansbestrestaurants.com. And
I missed that one. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's all right. Well, thanks, guys. We're going to get out of here so we can finish the work that needs to be done here on this calzone and pizza. So we'll catch you on the next episode. See you later.